Coral reefs are some of the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth and support around a quarter of all marine life. Pemba Island, Zanzibar, harbors 50% of Tanzania's coral reefs and the only oceanic reefs of the Eastern African marine ecoregion. It is home to over 40 threatened species and the highest cetacean abundance in the region. Through fisheries, tourism, and other services, coral reefs are essential to the economy and the livelihoods of coastal communities. But they face many threats, including unsustainable fishing and climate change. This year, coral reefs have faced the fourth ever global bleaching event. As sea temperatures rise, corals become stressed and expel the symbiotic algae that provides much of their energy. This bleached state is reversible, but if the heat stress persists, it leads to coral mortality. As global threats intensify and growing populations place marine resources under pressure, positive action is now more urgent than ever. Marine Protected Areas, or MPAs, are one of the most efficient tools for safeguarding marine biodiversity while providing benefits to coastal populations, provided that they are well managed and have adequate financial and human resources. Blue Alliance works with local governments to sustainably and effectively manage MPAs. Since August 2023, Blue Alliance co-manages the Blue Corridor, the northern half of the Pemba Channel Conservation Area, in collaboration with the local government of Zanzibar and local partners and stakeholders. Through science and conservation, compliance, community development, and sustainable livelihoods, the aim is to protect and restore the ecosystem while empowering local communities.
I'm Margot Webster, a first-year MARA student, and I'm completing my immersion project with Blue Alliance on Pemba Island. My role is to conduct reef health assessments and coral bleaching monitoring in the Blue Corridor. Initial baseline data and regular monitoring is essential to assess the effectiveness of conservation measures and engage in discussion with stakeholders. At 10 sites across the Blue Corridor and along two 50-meter transects, our team of 3 divers recorded all reef fish present within the transect, photo quadrats for benthic composition, rugosity or the structural complexity of the reef, and commercially targeted fish using the variable distance method.
Species density and biomass were both high to very high, consistent with the levels expected on protected reefs,
with the highest biomass in the fully protected replenishment area. Coral cover reached over 70% at one site. These results will be further analyzed and shared with the government and the community. The next part of my project focused on coral bleaching monitoring. The sea temperatures in Pemba rose until April, when they reached a maximum of 31.5 degrees. At 6 sites, I recorded the percentage of each hard coral colony in the transects that was healthy, pale, bleached, or dead. Overall, over 20% of coral colonies were at least 50% dead at the end of the monitoring, with coral mortality reaching almost 40% at one site. The slight increase in healthy corals may indicate the beginning of some recovery. This data will be shared to regional databases, and ongoing monitoring will give more information on the recovery of the reefs. Not only did I gain so much experience in monitoring methods throughout this internship, but I was also able to take part in many other facets of managing an MPA, like meetings with stakeholders, capacity building, mapping of the area, and sea turtle conservation. There's definitely a lot that a future intern could do here, from assessing the recovery of coral reefs after the bleaching event, or focusing on capacity building or another project entirely. I'm incredibly grateful to Blue Alliance and especially Angie and the team in Pemba for giving me this incredible opportunity. Thank you for watching.